I used to journal a lot, but it somehow fell off. Here's the deal. I would journal when my life was terrible, when I was stressed out, if I was struggling, if I was worried about something. But as soon as I was like not worried about anything, I would not journal anymore. There's been like a ton of studies that said, yeah, journaling helps you. It helps you clear your mind. It helps you do this, that, the third. Here's the thing. If I'm not struggling and I don't have a need for those benefits, I don't care about the benefits anymore. But I'm going to throw all that out the window. Life is great. I have no reason to journal. But I would love to try this AI journaling. Maybe it'll get me excited about journaling in other times when life doesn't kind of suck. Maybe this could be the key to unlocking my positive mindset and those other benefits that I've forgotten about already. Who knows? Dear AI Diary. So AIDiary is basically, I mean, they picked a good name because it really says what it is. It's AI infused with your diary. From what I can see, you can just go in here, journal, and AI will help you do stuff. Facilitate the journaling, if you will. If we take a look at the page in general, it says that your AI diary is a new way to document your journey. You can have real conversations. So you're going to be able to talk to your AI. And I hope that talking to this AI is better than talking to Pi a couple of weeks ago, because Pi was tiring and exhausting. My journaling is supposed to be giving me some benefits. So I want the journal to be energizing, exciting, get me like really pumped about writing about my day, my life, my whatever, so that I want to come back, not annoy me and bore me to death like Pi did. So you should be able to converse with AI Diary based on your data entries as though your diary is actually human. Number two, understand emotions better. So apparently there's a mood analysis and a graph. I like graphs. So I'm going to try this over a couple of weeks, maybe two, because I don't have that kind of patience. We need to see where the story ends. So we'll try this over a week or two. I've already reduced it to a week. Okay, we'll try it over a week and see where we go. There's a writing analysis where your daily entries are analyzed and rated on readability, vocabulary, grammar, and structure. I don't like that. I just want to say crap in my diary and have nobody judge me. I don't want my diary judging my diary entries. That feels like a lot. I'm not interested in that. Hopefully there's a way to turn that off. Voice interactions. You can narrate your entries, receive voice responses from the AI. Okay, we got to try that. AI generated summaries. You can get concise and coherent summaries of your diary entries, making it easy to review and reflect on your experiences. This one feels really interesting. At the end of every year, I try to go back through the year and see, what did I do? What did I accomplish? And I've been doing this for the last, let's say, since 2016. It is 2023 now, so that's 7 years. So I always go through and see what I did the prior year. It was really easy to go through and figure it out when I had a diary and I could kind of flip through. The beautiful thing about the diary, and I have all of my diaries from when I journaled in the past, and I can always go back and see how far I've come from where I was. And I love that reflection period, being able to say, oh, I've grown. I have made some progress, and be able to have that in written form to go back to. I love the summaries because I feel like it can help me in that 2024 when I go to review this past year. But I also really like the idea of having a summary of a certain period of time, because I can kind of see what that growth trajectory looked like without doing the work of paging through several pages or holding on to lots of books, because I do actually have a lot of past journals just sitting on a bookshelf. I never throw them away because I like to look at them once a year, but it could be nice not to have that clutter. That could be nice. And then finally, AI generated poems. You can get poems generated by AI based on your diary entries, adding that little dose of fun to your experience. These two, the AI, the writing analysis and the poems, this is where I feel like what y'all doing? I love an app that can be very specialized and do what it says it's going to do We don't need you going in a bunch of other directions. Ain't nobody say they want no writing analysis. Ain't nobody want no poem. We came here for a diary where we can write crap, and then the crap is for us to look at later, not to be analyzed. So, anyway, let's keep it moving. Smart suggestions. AI Diary helps keep your thoughts flowing by prompting you to write more and more and asking more questions. This could be cool. It probably could solve for the problem of I don't write anymore because like I ain't struggling. So this could probably help me to write. Maybe it's that I just didn't know what to write about. Maybe it's just that I didn't have the right prompts. Who knows? Let's see. Smart search. Find your entries quickly and more accurately with the help of AI Diary's search engine. I like that. That seems like pretty easy functionality to add in. You might as well. If you have all of my text data, you might as well give me the ability to search it. Privacy focused. So it's for your eyes only. We prioritize security and data protection to ensure your entries remain confidential. Yes, we love that. We love that. Okay. Okay. Embrace the writer within. It shows you kind of what it's chat-based journaling, so it may feel more like a text message than sitting around and writing and writing and writing for some unknown amount of time. What I love at the very bottom of the page is recommended by professionals. Journaling is a respected method to improve your mood, productivity, and mental health. Psychologists, therapists, and industry experts all agree that journaling can have a profound impact on our lives. That's why we've designed AI Diary to help you make journaling a part of your self-care routine. I love this tactic. Being as someone in marketing, I love this whole situation right here. We're saying, yes, professionals recommend this, as if the professionals have recommended AI Diary. No, 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 no. Don't get it twisted. Professionals have recommended journaling. But this is pretty slick. This is pretty slick. You can also journal with a pen and paper. You can journal with a napkin and a piece of chalk that's colored. You don't need this app to journal. Professionals are not recommending you use AI Diary, but it's cute. I appreciate the effort. Very adorable. We're going to use it anyway. Okay, let's jump to the top. And I want to create free diary. We like free around these parts. Okay, we are in. First thing to note at the very bottom, it says, it's tiny so I have to squint. As a free user, you have 5 out of 5 messages remaining for today. Unlock unlimited messages. Good to know. And then it says, it looks like you haven't written anything today. Start writing now to capture your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. I'm going to just say, I don't know what to write about, or, yeah, I don't know what to write about. Oh, let's try the chat function. I don't know what to write about. Okay, my diary is taking a bit of time to respond. I see the dots twirling and twirling and twirling. Well, gosh, if I knew it was going to take this long, I could have actually just pulled out a journal and started writing. Oh, okay, maybe it just didn't read it. I sent the same, I guess the paper airplane allows you to send the message a second time. So I've used 2 of my messages by hitting the paper airplane. But when I did that, it seems to have triggered an actual response from the AI. I'm not sure what these things are. I'm just clicking them. There's a box with a slash in it. Oh, okay. That just repeats. And then copy. Okay, that copies it to the clipboard. So I see it finally has a response. I'm going to click the microphone button to see if it will talk to me.
Welcome to AI Diary, Dwayne. It's great to have you here. Don't worry if you're not sure what to write about yet. Sometimes it can be helpful to start by simply writing down whatever comes to mind, even if it seems unimportant or trivial. Is there anything on your mind right now that you'd like to share?
So first, it certainly has like that creepy AI voice, that like obviously AI voice that nobody likes, but you got to start somewhere. Um, and it seems like it's very nice. It definitely said, "Hey, it's great to have you here. Don't worry if you're not sure about what to write about yet. I'm going to tell it I have family coming over for dinner today." Oh, okay. Very nice. Okay, so it says, that sounds like a really special event. How are you feeling about seeing your stepsister after such a long time? Are there any particular things you're looking forward to doing or talking about during the picnic? I'm really excited to see her. I haven't seen her honestly since my wedding. She was one of my bridesmaids, and my wedding was in 2019. Then we had the COVID shutdown. She lived in like Minnesota or something. And then she's finally moved to where I am so we can hang out a little bit more. She only lives 25 minutes from my house now, which is really cool. Okay. It certainly could have been like the audio version just didn't register because it does look like the AI is responding pretty quickly to my messages. I only have one message left, so I am gonna speak it out, do the audio to try that again. Maybe it just was a little glitchy on the first message. Let's listen to our chatbot friend here.
That's wonderful to hear, Dwayne. Spending time with family can be very rewarding and fulfilling. Is there anything you'd like to prepare for the picnic, such as food or activities? Are there any favorite dishes that you and your stepsister used to enjoy together?
I do really, really like the questions because I did prepare food. I made my grandma's mac and cheese, but I didn't prepare activities. But we do have an outdoor activity box that could be fun. So now it's giving me the idea to bring my activity box. So I'm kind of glad that I asked. I had some food prepared, but I didn't plan to bring activities. Now that you've told me about the activities, oh, okay, the pause locked it in. I see that I did kind of make an error when I was speaking, but it corrected the error by the end. So that's pretty cool that it can, like, I can make a mistake, but it can just fix it. I love that. I love people doing stuff for me in the background without me having to do anything. Okay, this should be my last message. Honestly, I think I should have been out of messages by now. Oh, there it is. I'm out of messages. That's a great idea. Outdoor activities can be a lot of fun and help you bond with your family members. What kind of activities do you have in mind? Maybe there are some games or sports that you and your stepsister enjoy playing together, or maybe there are some new activities you'd like to try out. As a free user, I only have 5 messages and I've already sent them. Let me see what happens if I try to send one more message. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Okay. I sent I sent one more message than I could have, and it said, "Hey, pay us money." So here it says, "Hey, your free limit is reached. You're doing great. Thanks for having these conversations. Pay me." And I really do appreciate that. Apparently, you can use a 20% off code as well. So um, I really actually enjoyed having this conversation with the bot. I can see how easily I gloss over the time with my family and friends. I try to set them up, but I don't make a really big deal out of them. But I can easily elevate the moment and have a little bit more bang for my buck for this experience just by bringing a couple of activities which I would not have thought about without the active conversation with this bot. Because even if I were sitting by myself in a room journaling, Number one, I wouldn't have done it because at this point I'm just having a good time with my family. But number two, I wouldn't have thought about what could elevate this experience. I'm bringing my great grandma's mac and cheese. That's the experience. We don't need to elevate it, but we could. And I think that having that active conversation with the bot really did help me think through what could it be and make it a little bit more special than it already is. Alrighty, I really like this. I'm gonna keep working with it for a couple of days, see how it is, and maybe post an update in the future. Alright, hope you enjoyed that one.